Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 8 in the NFL. We are talking with Jeff Cadillac from jeffcadillac.com. And the first game he's chosen to discuss with us is Tampa Bay at Atlanta. Jeff Cadillac, Atlanta has lost 3 in a row against the spread. Some chinks in the armor are showing. Now they're a 7 or 7.5 point home favorite against Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay, they have some positives, right? Jameis Winston is progressing, playing okay. They're getting great running out of Doug Martin, and Evans at the receiver is putting up great numbers as well. The question is, they're off of a tough loss where they were up big and then they blew it. How will that affect them? Will they be able to bounce back, or will they be deflated for this one? I'm not exactly sure. I'm actually thinking about a shot with the under. Right now the total is 48.5 or 49. The Greek has a lean to the under. They're at 48 right now, and I think that if I had to make a bet on this one, it would be on the under 49. Jeff Cadillac from jeffcadillac.com. What do you like here?
Well, Peter, if you look back to last year with these teams, you got to admit that one of these teams is definitely going in the right direction, and that's Atlanta.
Okay.
The new head coach there, Dan Quinn, he's definitely made some changes. He's a defensive-minded defensive-minded coach. As everyone knows, Atlanta, in the past couple of years, the defense was kind of on the downside. Last week against Tennessee, they only allowed Tennessee 7 points, but it was a mistake-riddled game for Atlanta. Atlanta was so favored about 3.5 on the road, and I love that game. I really love the fact that Atlanta was only laying 3.5. Mariota was out, but the problem here is that Atlanta did not take. They had a lot of possibilities and a lot of chances to really blow Tennessee out, and they didn't take advantage of Tennessee's mistakes. And deep in the red zone, they missed a field goal. They missed a lot of things. Ryan, there was turnovers in the game, and they didn't capitalize in this game. And it was a very tight game going down to the wire, and people probably were biting their nails going either which way. Tampa Bay, on the other hand, had a big lead against Washington, and then they decided that, we're done for the day. They let Washington come back. They let Washington win in the last second of the game or so, last minute. It was ridiculous. The Tampa Bay defense basically just gave up on this game. Tampa Bay still has a lot of problems. They have a nice core on offense, but the problem is the defense is it's writing it in. Atlanta, however, if people remember this game last year in Atlanta, it was on a Thursday night. Atlanta blew out Tampa Bay. Okay? Atlanta had, like I said, they made a lot of mistakes in this last game, which they are going to change. They are going to make the adjustments. And what's better than making the adjustments than in your home field, in your home dome, which they're going to be playing in this weekend?
Nothing could be better than
Devontae Freeman, by the way, unbelievable surprise this year. Going into the season, it was basically running back by committee for Atlanta. He had another awesome game this week at Tennessee. Ryan has been he spreads out that ball. He hit like 10 different receivers this past week against Tennessee. But again, they made some mistakes. Now, the difference between these two teams in the series, because they both play in the NFC South, as we all know, the home team in the last 8 has won 5, 2, and 1 against the spread. The favorite in the last 9 of these games is 6, 2, and 1. Tampa Bay has just beaten the Jags and New Orleans in Week 2, which they always play tough in New Orleans. But Atlanta is steamrolling, and I see them bouncing back with a big blowout at home versus Tampa Bay this weekend.
All right, Tampa Bay is just beating the Jags, but Jeff Cadillac likes Atlanta right now. It's a split line, 7 or 7.5. So Jeff Cadillac recommending a play on Atlanta -7. We will see how this turns out, Jeff, and I'm still thinking about a shot with the under. I'm not sure about that one, though, yet. Jeff Cadillac, tell us about your website, jeffcadillac.com.
Okay, jeffcadillac.com. You can check out all the games every week. I analyze all the games for free. You can check it all out. Hey, take the ones you like and discard all the others. Plus on Twitter, I have best bet of the week every Friday on Twitter at Jeff Cadillac 1.
Take the ones you like. Sounds good, Jeff. Thanks.